Good morning and welcome back. So we've just finished our Spanish tour. We've been back in Britain for a couple of weeks. We got us some new wheels and now we're about to hit the NC500.
So if you've not been to the NC500, you've not seen or heard of it, it's a 500-mile trip around the north tip of Scotland.
It's Britain's answer to Route 66 and we've been wanting to do this for years and we're right on the start point.
So we're going to get going. We've arrived and at our first location, and the man butt is actually making me get out of the van to go and book us in. Can you believe that? It's supposed to be on holiday.
Well, I'm kind of in the middle of the road, so it's just in case I need to move the van seat.
Nice, babe, nice.
Let's get in.
This place is sick. That's literally just the reception. I haven't even booked in yet. They've got guns. Loads of them. Can't show Oliver, you go crazy for that sort of thing. So pitch number 11, this place looks absolutely mint. They've got a restaurant inside and there's a shop that's open till 5. The lady said that you can hire guns here. You'd have to go out with an instructor. But yeah, I mean, obviously we're not going to do that. But it's possible, so we just need to book ahead. We look like we're miles away from our mates. They must know that they must think we're a little bit rowdy or something, I don't know. But here's the man bet. Over here, I'm going to go and get us on the pitch. So we've just got onto our pitch. We're number 11. It's nice and flat, gravelly, very smart site actually.
And what's more important, the sun is shining.
Oh yeah.
The rain hasn't followed us for a change.
Yeah, it has been 2 solid weeks of just tamping it down with rain, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So that's
it's
been
nice,
fun.
it looks quite posh around here, so we're on best behaviour.
Better be, aren't we?
Yeah.
First things first, we've got to get the water topped up.
Yep, I've just put the electric on, topping up the water.
Oh, we've let Pebbles out. So he's already there, out on his rock, looking about. So he'll be a happy boy. And I've just said to the kids, get your shoes on and get out to play, because otherwise they'll sit on their iPads all day if you let them. Kids, come on please. Out we go. They've got fishing lakes here as well, so, and that's the shooting you can hear in the background. This looks like it's going to be a nice afternoon. What are you looking so happy about?
So I'm going to go have a cigar.
Shocking behaviour, Mr. Ruck.
Yeah.
He doesn't do it very often. It's just like, you know, when he's celebrating.
Yeah. I've driven 4 hours. We were at Birmingham this morning, left our friends Helena and Paul.
Yeah, thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah. And we've driven all the way up to Gretna. We've actually met up. We met at Stafford Services with some more of our friends, but they're from our hometown of Bridgend,
yeah.
And they've got kids. So you may see them along the journey.
Yeah, oh, well, they're a bit camera shy, so you might not see them, but yeah, we're
going to change that. They won't have much choice.
No.
I'm having my cigar.
Go on then. It will be nice though, because you know, the children are going to have friends to play with now for the next 10 to 11 days, so really looking forward to seeing them having a bit of fun. So hence why I've just kicked them out the van as well. So I've just had a little walk around the site and it is quite a small site, but what's here is fantastic. We've just got back to the van and it looks like the party is here at the Rucks. So we've got a picnic bench just outside. Everybody's just put together a load of munch, a load of drinks, and we're all just gonna get together, have a good catch up. It's been quite a while since we've seen each other. So looks like I'll be picking you up tomorrow, but check this out. It's a lot of happy people in it. So tomorrow morning we're going to be getting up early. We're going to be heading north from Gretna. Tonight I think it's just going to be a case of us getting together and having a bit of a good time. So be warned, there may be some sore heads in the morning, but that's part of the fun, isn't it? Cheers. So we've woken up this morning to an absolutely stunning sunrise. There's actually frost on the ground though, so I'm not too thrilled about that. I'm hoping that's going to get gone after breakfast. The kids want bacon and eggs, so I'm slaving away first thing. Today we're going to be heading off to Inverness, so we're starting the proper leg now. We're only in Gretna, so Inverness is like the start of the NC500. So we're going to make it up there. It's about a 4-hour drive. We're really excited to start this. This is something that we've wanted to do for quite a few years, and as you know, we've been to Scotland twice already, and each time it's been really snowy, so we've not actually managed to go at all. So looking forward to it. Stu's still in bed.
I'm not.
He's awake, he's chatting, but he's still lying in bed. He had a couple of tequilas last night. tequila liqueurs, and I think he's feeling a little bit sorry for himself. And I'm feeding the tribe now just before we start to head off.
Yay!
Bacon and eggs. You know, breakfast of champions. So I'm going to get this done, get this all cleaned up, and then we're going to make our way off. Come on, Dex, get your butt out of bed. Got a bacon back waiting for you.
Nine chill.
It's comfy there, isn't it, in that big double bed?
Yeah.
Get up. The man butt's got out of bed. We've just hit the road.
I'm up, I'm alive, feeling a little bit worse for wear. Oh.
Do you overdo it, love?
For me, yeah, I'm not a big drinker at all. Not anymore.
So we're going to go and get some petrol because we're completely in the red. There's nothing.
I am, yeah, I'm just skimming the very bottom line.
Yeah, so
I'm 1.9 miles away.
oh my god. So yeah, let's get to the fuel station on fumes. He basically went past a fuel station yesterday because it was £1.80 and he refused to pay it, so he's left us with nothing.
No chance.
Then we're going to hit the food. We want food.
Yeah, we need to hit the supermarket, get some food. We are driving all the way up to Loch Ness camping today.
Yeah.
But it's like 250 odd miles, so I think we're going to stop at the Kelpies.
Nice. Our friends haven't seen the Kelpies, so I think that'll be quite nice for them as well, and it's an opportunity to have a hot chocolate or a coffee or something. But I was quite surprised this morning. We had a morning frost. I think everyone thought I was mad walking to the showers in shorts and t-shirt, but can't get out of the Spanish spirit just yet.
No, that is it. It was a climate difference, wasn't it? Coming from Spain back to England, but then to come up to Scotland, it's even colder again.
Yeah, it's like -1 or something, wasn't it, last night? I put the dry robe on, I came in a bit sheepishly about 8:30 last night just because I was freezing. So yeah, let's go get this done. It's 185.9.
Just as expensive, but I got no choice this time. I have to fill up. Maybe I just don't do a full tank.
Where you off, Care?
Yeah, the Costa.
Right, well, why is she allowed a Costa, babe?
Because she's got out the van to go get it.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? I'm going.
You can't open the door. I got the fuel flap open. It covers the door. Look, you'll snap it off.
Oh yeah, that's why I haven't got out the van, babe.
You're trapped.
It's like the Sweet Escape. He said I've got about 3 minutes before he's driving off without me, so I'm going in, I'm getting us a Costa, and then we're going to get back on the road. What's good enough for her is good enough for me. Yay! Happy with that. We were not going to bother with the Kelpies now. Apparently they don't, no one really fancies doing it, so we're just going to go and head to site. So that's about a 4.5 hour drive. So yeah, glad to got the coffees in now. Manbert's got himself some breakfast. He's also got a coffee. So if he starts being a little bit mental or a little bit out of character, obviously I'll show you what that's like, because coffee to Stu is like sugar to the kids. We're getting around the halfway point now, and we're going to pull into a service stop in a second to have a bit of a rest. It's quite funny, you know you're getting close to the NC500 because every other vehicle on the road now is a motorhome or a caravan or a campervan. How are you feeling, man? But
I'm alright a minute. I'm okay. I didn't get high off that coffee, but I only drank about half of it. I didn't want to push my luck.
oh, to be fair though, you did say you were struggling this morning, so as long as you're feeling better.
It's coming up to lunchtime now, so I need good lunch, and then we've got another, we've still got over 3 hours of driving to go.
Oh really?
Yeah, a long day of driving today.
We just spotted Darth Vader on the route towards the NC500. Who knew you could get a Darth Vader tow cap?
Well, you can. Boom, 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 dabba, 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 dabba.
We've just had a quick service stop and a kid swap. Emilia's gone off in one of our friends' vans to be with their little girl, and we've pinched someone else's child to come in and keep the boys company.
So he wasn't on his own, so all the kids are company of sorts.
Yeah, so it's quite cute actually. We're playing musical motorhomes at the moment. We've just hit the road and yeah, we're at a standstill. So the traffic has been particularly heavy, but obviously it's Easter break.
It's Good Friday today, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Cool.
Yeah, so people are obviously going on holidays and, you know,
getting away for
the weekend, yeah. So we're just going to have to suck it up. Part of the fun, isn't it, love?
It is, yeah. We are now 118 miles away. It's about 2.5 hours. Aiming to get there about 4 o'clock, so it's fine.
More like 7, because the traffic is, well, look, it's standstill. Could be a while. All I will say is, thank God I'm back in a motorhome. I can have a wee when I need to. So we've just driven up from Gretna to Inverness and then to Loch Ness. If you're going to do it, I recommend plenty of stops because it was one long drive, especially as it's 90 miles of just one road all the way up, and single track road. So obviously if you've got people to overtake or people are going slow, you've got a lot of fast and slow driving to do. That's quite hard. We've got a visitor. Where have you been? Did you have fun with your friend?
Yeah, and also when I was waiting, I went down on the field, the big one, and done some gymnastics with my friend.
Oh, wicked! Can you show me some moves after?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And one.
Don't do it by there because it's a road. Coming in.
Yeah, one of my tricks is I do a handstand into a bridge.
Oh wow!
That's one of my.
Quick then, we're coming into the field. Off she goes. So we'll catch up with her handstand party trick in a second. All booked on, love?
Yeah, they did it for us.
Lovely. Thanks, guys. Pitch number 5.
Showers and toilets, which I'm happy about. I didn't think it was going to be showers yet. I didn't have a shower this morning.
You failed.
Yeah.
Declan.
Hi.
Hi. What was it like travelling in the Ruck Packs van?
Cool.
It was cool, was it? He sat backwards all the way, bless him. Didn't hear a peep. Much quieter than R2. Look at them faces. It's been a long day, hasn't it? Yeah. Loads of driving.
My legs are broke.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with the NC500. It's a big drive to get started, and then once you start, once you're up there at Inverness, it's that's the starting point. So, yeah, plenty of stops. So we're all set up on this campsite. It's basically a field. They do have showers and toilets here, so that's good. You can grab a shower before we leave, and we're heading up to John O'Groats in the morning. At the minute, it's feeding time at the zoo, literally. So the boys are sat there having a munch. They've got some vegetables, chicken and some mashed potato. The girls have gone out by there. They're eating outside with friends and family. Even Pebbles stuffing his face, look, so he's happy. I've just made up all the bed. Basically it just means so we can run and jump into that later. Haven't got a faff basically, because I hate it when we've been out and then it's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you want to come in because you're cold and then you've got to faff around. So that's all set up lovely. And then all I've got to do then is just pull that bed down, and where the boys are sitting at the minute having their tea, Emilia will sleep there. Everybody's out relaxing. It's been a super long day, and they're all having a well-deserved drink, to be fair. So this is how it's been set up. There's our friends there, our van's in the middle, and then they're on the other side. So basically we just get to spend the evening together, which is proper nice. We did think we were going to do like a wild park tomorrow, but we've just booked on to the John O'Groats campsite because that's literally right next to the sign that we want to see. But as you can see behind us, it's a lush day. Got a few bikers and tenters here. Everyone's looking really happy and chilled. I think the music's just come on as well. So we're going to go and pick you up again later on. Hi guys, so today we're heading off to John O'Groats, which is the northest point of Scotland basically. So if you haven't been, there's basically a pole up there that says John O'Groats, and then the opposite one is down at the bottom corner of the country, which is Land's End. We've done the Land's End one, been after the John O'Groats one now for about 2 years, so super excited. We have booked on to a campsite because apparently there's not much nearby and our friends are staying on a campsite, so it makes sense for us all to be together. So there's a few little places along the way that we want to see. We're going to stop at because there's castles, there's Dunnett Point or Dunnett Beach. Hang on a sec, let me just find it. It'd probably be easier, wouldn't it? Okay, so we want to see Dornoch, which is a beach, Golspie, which has got Dunrobin Castle, we love a castle, We've got some steps, they're called Go steps, which is just before Wick. Done its headlight house, which I think someone said yesterday might be closed, so I'm going to have to double check that. We're going to just turn up and see what happens with that one. And then John O'Groats itself. There are some other places that I wouldn't mind seeing, but to be honest with you, we've done a big part of the East Coast already, obviously not on the NC500 route, but we've done south of Inverness, so we've done our Edinburgh, we've done the Kelpies, we've done the Falkirk Wheel, and lots of other things around in that area. And at Christmas time, we've just literally been to do the Cairngorms, we've seen Aviemore, and we've done Loch Lomond and Fort William. So this bit, really, the tip of the NC500 or the actual NC500 route is literally, we haven't seen anything from today now onwards, all fresh and brand new for us. So obviously we don't want to miss the opportunities that are going to be there. Last night we had a problem with our door. Basically it got stuck halfway like that. So we've realised, it's a bit squeaky now. Lovely. Stu's had to basically silicone spray this area here. So we've got the movement back and we can shut it, because I came in last night, the kids were being a bit silly in the van, and I came back and opened the door and that was it, then I couldn't close it, and I'm sorry, but I forgot to record it. So yeah, we're just about to get ready to go. We've all had breakfast. Man but's just cartering the windows, which is a godsend. I forgot how good it was, because we've had the heat in Spain. We haven't had to deal with condensation, but we've come up to Scotland and it's like, I'm honestly, I'm sure it's -2 or -3, because I've now got jeans on and I'm freezing. Unless it's just that we haven't acclimatised, so I don't know. But we're going to go and hit the road.